What's an HSA? HRA FSA? TSA? That last one's easy. TSA pats you down at the airport and checks your carry-on bag. They don't have anything to do with health insurance. The other three are tools to help you pay for healthcare services. Let's start with the HSA. An HSA, or Health Savings Account, is a smart way to pay for out-of-pocket healthcare expenses. It's a bank account that can be used alongside certain health plans, like high-deductible health plans. You decide how much money you want to contribute tax-free each pay period. Sometimes employers will also contribute. When you pay for your out-of-pocket healthcare expenses, like doctor's visits, dental services, eye exams and eyeglasses, prescription drugs, and more, it's with tax-free money. You're stretching your healthcare dollars further. The great thing about an HSA is that you take it with you from job to job. The money in the account, whether from your employer or yourself, is yours to keep, always. Many people have an HSA, but they don't contribute. Keep in mind, the HSA is a good way to be prepared for healthcare expenses. It's nice to know your bank account is safe from big expenses because you've saved your maximum out-of-pocket amount in an HSA. An HRA is very similar to an HSA. It stands for Health Reimbursement Account. If you have an HRA, only your employer contributes money. You don't add a dime. Your employer determines the out-of-pocket expenses you can cover with your HRA. Check your benefits materials to learn what your HRA will cover. You spend money from your HRA on qualified healthcare expenses. You roll the money over each year, but unlike the HSA, when you leave your job, the leftover money goes back to your employer, since you never paid anything. Lastly, we come to the FSA, or Flexible Spending Account. A healthcare FSA helps you pay for out-of-pocket healthcare like doctor's office visits, prescription medications, and lab work. Choose how much money you want to go into your FSA each year, and it'll go into your account in equal installments. The money you contribute is pre-tax, so you don't pay taxes on it. But make sure you spend the full amount you contribute each year. You don't get to keep leftover money in your FSA account at the end of the year, so plan ahead and make sure you get the most out of your dollars. Now that you've learned about all three healthcare spending account options, we hope you'll take advantage if you can. You want to get serious about planning and saving for your future healthcare expenses. Planning ahead and making the most of your tax-free money can ultimately help you stretch your healthcare dollars even further.